Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. In today's video I want to focus on two things. Yes, I'm making puff once again. Others will call this Mangwinya and others will call it Bofrot. So yeah, I want to focus on the two things, which is going to be the dough of the puff and the second one is going to be the oil. Okay, so right here you can see I just poured the oil inside the pot and I want to start with the dough. I'm going to show you how your dough is supposed to look like. So as I'm unwrapping this, just take a look at how high this dough has risen. Have a look there. I tell you one thing, like if your dough is right, there's no way, unless the oil is too hot, there's no way your puff won't come right. Can you see that? Look, have a look. That is what I'm talking about. The dough has to be stretchy. It has to be like an elastic. Can you see on the sides the air bubble and all that? So now I'm taking it down. Can you see it was 3 times the size there? 3 times the size. And I'm just gonna mix it together just to ensure like all the air bubbles are out of there. And I'll go ahead now and start ensuring that the oil is ready. And I want to ensure that my oil is not hot. And you will see by what happens when the dough touches the oil. As the dough is touching the oil right now, have a look. There is no situation there. They are just bouncing up nicely. No story. That tells you the temperature of the oil is perfect. But if that temperature was too high, they will just be turning brown straight away, and that means they are not cooked. Okay, so just bear in mind, if you are starting out with these sort of things, just try by all means to gauge your the temperature like of the oil. It shouldn't be too low or it should not be too high, because when it's too low also it's going to your puff is just going to absorb the oil, to be honest with you. And if it's too high, they are not going to be cooked because they're going to turn brown quickly and only on the outside, and they are not going to be cooked in the inside. So you can see all of them now, they just come up nicely. They are nicely puffed. The pace I'm cooking this is a perfect pace. Nothing is rushed here. Everything is taking its time and they are turning themselves. It's only that I didn't want this video to be extremely long. You won't be able to see that other side whereby they will just turn by themselves. And it's beautiful when they do that. They tell you that everything inside the dough is balanced. So right now they are ready. I don't like them when they are like too brown because already they are cooked right here. So why leave them in there? I'm taking them out. I'm going to place them on a kitchen towel just so that the kitchen towel can go ahead and absorb all the oil that will be coming from the puff itself. And that way, when it is time to serve them, like there will be less oil on them. I just forgot right here to basically at the end open one of the donuts for you guys so that you can see how my donuts look like. They can just be light brown, but I can assure you when I open them, you will never find an uncooked dough at all, and I'll show you the end results. That's how they look like and that's how I prefer them, and they are done. So if you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to mention in the comment section down below, please do that. I'll come back to you. I want to also thank you for tuning in once again. Until next time.